With me in the studio, Nirmala Sitharaman, spokesperson of the BJP, president of the Akali Dal at the Delhi State, Majinder Singh Sirsa. Thank you very much, Mr. Sirsa. Nirmala Sitharaman. Former CBI Director D.R. Karthikeyan, Aryaman Sundaram, top lawyer of the Supreme Court. Abid Rasool Khan of the Congress Party joins us from Hyderabad, and Kumar Ketkar, chief editor of Daily Divya Marathi of the Bhaskar Group, joins us from Mumbai. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the question is actually at the Congress Party at the start. I mean, every time now you talk about Modi or Mayaben Kodnani or 2002, Abid Rasool Khan, people will ask you, first answer about Jagdish Tytler and Sajjan Kumar and why the CBI closed the case. Answer 1984 before you raise 2002.
Arnab, the case pertaining to Jagdish Tytler. Are you able to hear me? Yeah. The case pertaining to Jagdish Tytler is a totally different
Please
issue.
continue.
And in this particular, let me start it. It's a matter where the Congress Party has taken a very straight stand. When he was indicted by Nanavati Commission, we asked him to resign, and he resigned. And in 2009, because of the cloud of investigation on him, his ticket was denied. And now we welcome the order of the court, and we also categorically state that the investigation into it will be redone again on the lines of the orders of the Honorable Court. And if at all he is found guilty, the law will definitely punish him, and we will stand by the law, and there is no question of protecting him. On the other hand, when you compare it with Mr. Modi,
that's a kind of photocopy argument, Abid Rasool Khan. The question is not now about law taking its own course. The question is till now,
where the BJP party promotes him as the
till
Prime
now you
Ministerial
treated Sajjan
candidate.
Kumar with kid gloves. You gave Jagdish Tytler a ticket.
Not even gloves. Not even gloves.
He heads a unit in Orissa.
We did not give him the ticket. 2009, we did not give him the ticket. We did not even let him contest on our ticket. That is the way we treat. We treat all crimes against minorities with the same seriousness. There is no question of kid gloves or any gloves with them. The point here is, till they are proved guilty, even if there is a shadow of doubt, we don't try to touch them with a stake. But in the comparison, what you are trying to make with Modi is absolutely different. There he has been indicted. The cases have been shifted out of Gujarat because he has made them prosecutors not fight the cases, and then he is projected as a candidate where he is being projected as a Prime Minister, and his Lieutenant Amit Shah. Amit Shah is made a General Secretary of the party.
I'll get a response, I'll get a response, Mr. Abid Rasool Khan. But since you have made a factual mistake right at the very start, may I please correct you before you move on? Can I correct you why you are factually wrong?
Sure. If I have made a mistake, I stand corrected.
You are wrong.
No problem on that.
Because tickets were given to Sajjan Kumar. And ticket, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Jagdish Tytler was not
given to Sajjan. Am I right, Mr. Sirsa? Tickets were given to Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler.
Okay, I stand as far as Sajjan Kumar is concerned, but Tytler it was not given.
And that was the time when we were agitating on the roads.
No,
and that was the time
I'm telling you, 2009 Tytler was not given a ticket.
Tickets were given and withdrawn.
It's a fact.
So what is the reason for giving the ticket if they feel that they have designed from the
Tickets given and withdrawn is an internal matter, but finally he was not a candidate of the Congress Party. He was not at all a candidate of the Congress Party in 2009.
What are you telling? I think he is not updated.
No, one sec. We are getting a counter. I am telling you once again that in April 2009, and the one thing that I do have on these issues, I have a very good memory. Janardhan Dwivedi came out and he said that we gave tickets, but they opted out to give because of
Congress is very much sensitive.
Because of the feelings of the people, we changed our position. You gave tickets. You gave tickets to people who had a taint of riots against them. Accept it, Mr. Abid Rasool Khan. Don't change the facts on top of Newshour tonight.
I now take a response from the BJP,
Nirmala Sitharaman. Is it fair to say now, because you have a taint of 1984, you cannot question us on 2002?
Definitely we did not make them the party
Abid Rasool Khan, hear the BJP response, sir.
First of all, the spokesperson of the Congress is wrong and very loose with his facts. He gave us an impression that tickets were not given for these people. You have rightly pointed out that it was indeed given and then withdrawn. And in the course of saying that, he also very loosely said, oh, he's been indicted, referring to the Chief Minister of Gujarat. I'm sorry. There's not been even one charge sheet till date, and there is a clearance actually by the SIT of the Supreme Court monitored report. So let him please realize that we are talking on facts. and whether it is Punjab or Gujarat,
Let her complete,
we have
sir.
to talk on facts. It is very clear, till the
I'm talking
Nanavati
on
Commission
facts.
was
There is any number of facts
appointed,
available.
every such commission which was appointed, whether it's Marwa, it was Ranganath Mishra or Banerjee Commission, every commission only brought in a clean chit for the accused, who were all very close to the first family, and who were inspired by the line given by late Prime Minister, who said when a big tree falls, earth will shake. All this inspired them to go on a rampage, to burn alive Sikh men and women and children. Even today, you have in certain Gurudwaras names of people who others have witnessed being burnt alive. Every commission report,
Nirmala ji,
nearly 8
So
commissions have gone.
Are you going to make this an issue now every time you're asked about 2002 that you'll raise 1984?
It is for the Congress party to decide if they want to talk on communal riots. Those were riots, communal riots. But this was a sponsored massacre, one-sided massacre. If you're talking of communal riots, it's a different case.
We are not supporting any of this. I have been categorical. We don't support any riots. We don't support any action against minorities by the majority community. But you are trying to show that Gujarat, nothing has happened, which is absolutely wrong. Gujarat riots are known throughout the world of what the BJP has done there, what Modi has done. Whether he is being brought to book or not is a different issue, but the world knows about it.
Jagdish Tytler, after 28 years, who reopened the case. You've been trying to use the CBI to cover up.
We welcome it. We welcome reopening the case. We welcome reopening the case. We are ready to face the inquiry. We are not supporting him. We are not supporting him at all.
Jagdish Tytler, HKL Bhagat, every top leader of Delhi Congress.
Sir, the question is this. 1 minute. Let's go to the fourth panelist. Fourth panelist today. The question is this. Both Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler, Kumar Ketkar were given tickets in 2009 for the Lok Sabha elections despite their pending cases. Only after the shoe throwing incident and the outcry from the Sikh community were the tickets withdrawn. Even today, Jagdish Tytler is in charge, if I am not mistaken, of the important state of Orissa for the Congress party. Bihar. The question is, Kumar Ketkar, how can the Congress party have different standards of accountability for 2002 riots and 1984 riots?
Obviously, Congress must not have two standards, one for 1984 and one for 2002. And I do not think it's a matter between Congress and BJP. It's a matter between humanity and inhumanity. And inhumanity by any group of people supported by any party or supported by any leader should be condemned. And in civilized India, that happened in 1984 is a shame for India as much as 2002 is a shame. And therefore, I don't think one case can be justified by another case. One genocide can be justified by another genocide. One crime can be justified by another crime, and the debate that I am seeing between the BJP spokesperson and the Congress spokesperson appears to be taking the issue between BJP and Congress. I think it's a shame for all of us that something happened in 1984 and again something happened in 2002. The communities were different.
No.
Communities were different, but the perpetrators belong to certain parties, and I don't think Supreme Court is wrong in giving, and Supreme Court is absolutely right in reopening the case.
There's no justification of a riot, Mr. Kumar Ketkar. The only limited question is this. No, there's no justification of a riot. The question is about double standards.
I never said justification.
Of course, go after people
but I never said justification.
Don't spare them.
But I never said justification. I am saying that you. I have never said justification.
That's the point. Nirmala Sitharaman.
Kumar Ketkar ji,
I merely said I did not say justification.
We are not interested in having a tu-tu me-me here.
Cannot be juxtaposed
but if you are
with
trying to tell me that the communities are different, which is the expression that you used, I'm sorry, justice cannot be different for different communities. If you're talking of 28 years which have passed by without even a question being raised. Let me finish, Mr. Ketkar, you're a very senior journalist. Let me just finish. I'm neither able to hear you if you interrupt me, nor the audience will benefit from it. Let me just finish. 28 years have passed, and with a very conscious media also pursuing it, you saw till the year 2000, every commission report which went into this anti-Sikh riots came up with clean chit for perpetrators of the violence. And here, it was clearly sponsored by the Congress party, and you knew it. And if you're telling me just because it pertains to a different community, I should not be naming a political party, it doesn't do justice. After all, it was they who were ruling Delhi at that time.
No,
so let us be fair.
What he's saying today.
Let us be fair.
No, what he's saying today is that don't try and neutralize your alleged role, your party leader's alleged role in one riot with this. In other words, he is saying today that don't try and, when people ask you, why was, Mayaben Kodnani a minister? Why did the Gujarat government give her a long rope? What he is telling you is don't neutralize Mayaben Kodnani by talking about Jagdish Tytler. That's the point, Nirmala Sitharaman. I don't think he's wrong on that. I don't think he's wrong on that. You know he's not wrong on that.
No, I understand and I fully appreciate that point. But the fact remains that between 2002 and 2010, except for the 9 contentious cases, all others were going through the trial court and the high court and everywhere. Even after appeal, it was proceeding. Even those cases which were moved out of Gujarat, you saw that the which was happening by the court.
Nirmalaji, only one point.
Prosecutors did not pursue the cases. All of them were getting acquitted. Only then Supreme Court interfered.
To cover up using the CBI.
Nirmalaji, only one point.
Given by the CBI director who's got appointed as a governor.
We got 2 hands going up. Aryaman Sundaram, I'm coming to you. Mr. Karthikeyan, I'm coming to you. I have 2 hands.
Nirmalaji,
first, Kumar Ketkar's turn to respond.
Nirmalaji, only one point.
Please understand.
Nirmalaji, I just want to
justifying
Nirmalaji, only one point.
Absolutely.
Or condemn a riot. But there has to be a certain amount of balance. Mr. Ketkar, yes, please.
Nirmalaji, simple point is 1984 happened 18 years before 2002, and I don't think one should be comparing 1984 with 2002 or 2002 can be justified by 1984. Nirmalaji, you and me, both of us, are we not ashamed that something like this happened in independent India after partition, after so many years of partition, that agony still is with us, and that happened in 1984 and 2002. Forget the communities, forget the parties involved, forget who was ruling at whichever place. Don't you think that for you as well as for me, it is a very shameful episode in our life, in our political life and social life and cultural life? I am merely saying that I am not defending, justifying anybody. I am merely saying that 2002 cannot be explained by justifying 1984. 1984 cannot be justified by 2002. That's it. My merely small point was that are we not as Indians ashamed? Why are we bringing in communities, whether Sikh or Muslims or Christians or anywhere?
Because of hypocrisy. Abid Rasul Khan, don't mind my saying it. Sonia Gandhi says sorry to the Sikhs for Blue Star, I think 1984 riots in January 1998. Manmohan Singh apologizes for the anti-Sikh riots in August 2005 in Parliament. April 12, 2005, he apologizes.
But let me add one thing here.
And then in April 2009, the Congress party gives tickets to 2 people whose only claim to fame or notoriety is the 1984 riots, Mr. Khan.
Yeah.
Isn't that complete hypocrisy?
One thing is very clear. Arnab, let me come in. It's very clear that we are not supporting any of the riots or the people involved in the riots. Definitely, if the riots have taken place, the law should take its own course, and definitely they should get punishment. There is no 2 ways about it. Nor are we trying to protect anybody. The fact here is Jagdish Tytler, if he is found guilty, will be given punishment. There is no question of getting him and supporting him. In the different aspect, what we are discussing here is what are the conditions of the things happening. How another party is trying to protect people who have been inside by giving them important positions. How the NDA constituent. No, let me complete it. If you don't let me complete it, everywhere even I need to interject.
By giving a clean chit to the Jagdish Tytler. At that time also, the session court, honorable judge said that no, you cannot give a clean chit to this accused, you need to investigate this matter again. Again in 2009, just before the elections, it was the talk of the town that clean chit is coming, clean chit is coming, clean chit is coming. And one fine day, clean chit came out and said that yes, Jagdish Tytler has nothing to do with the 1984 Sikh riots. Now, you say tickets was not given to them. That's totally wrong. If Congress ever felt sensitive about the Sikh issues, at the first hand, they shouldn't have given a ticket to Jagdish Tytler or Sajjan Kumar. In 2005, when Nanavati Commission clearly came out with the findings that yes, Jagdish Tytler was one of the co-accused in 1984 riots, Congress should have waited till the final judgment.